What's up? So today I'm going to be showing you guys what I put in my emergency kit for school, for back to school and whatnot, and just what I like to keep on me at all times just in case. Now I have a whole lot of stuff here laid down on my floor. I'm a college student, so I don't really have anywhere to keep my emergency kit, so I keep it in my car. So I'll also be putting what I like to keep in my car in this video. I'm a commuter student, so I do have a lot in my car just in case, because it has saved me. I spend like the entire day at school sometimes in the library, because I'll have one class at 8 a.m. and then my last class at like 4 or 5, and it's like, you know, spending all day at school like that and then having I apologize for my brother in the background. He will not shut up. Like, he does this every single time I film. It's like every time I film, like, he's in the background yelling, talking to his friends, whatever it is. I don't know. He just won't shut up, and I'm sorry. But yeah, that's the background noise. But anyway, like, it's just so important to make sure that you have your emergency kit on you, especially if you are a female. Like, we need our things. It has all come to my use. It has all been to my benefit to have it on me. Like, it is just so important for me to have everything here in my car. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on into this video. This is my emergency kit. It's pretty decent size. I actually got it from my mom like a long time ago, back in like middle school. I don't know where it's from. It says celebrity on the tag. I have no clue. It's just really old. This is really old, from like the early 2000s type old. So yeah, it's just my little emergency kit. I think it's really cool. Really sis, what is wrong with you? So yeah, it's just my little emergency kit that I keep in my trunk. I think it's really cute. So yeah, so the first thing I like to keep in my emergency kit is deodorant. This is so essential, because you never know, it'd be hot, and you know, sometimes you just need to freshen up. So they also have a mini travel size. I don't mind getting the big one. I needed some deodorant at home, so I got the big one in a twin pack, and it was $2.94, so $3 for 2 things of deodorant. Yeah, this is by Suave, and I got it in the scent Wild Cherry Blossom. So the next thing that I always keep on me is hand sanitizer. This is a little one from Bath & Body Works. This is Japanese Cherry Blossom. If you get sick or something, you know, you gotta keep those germs away. So key. So yeah, this is just from Bath & Body Works. I have a whole collection of these, so every time I run out, I just kind of switch them out. So yeah, there's that. The next thing I like to keep in my bag is lotion. You do not want to be walking around ashy, like, baby. This is so important. Like, especially when it's cold out. This is just from Bath & Body Works. This is Mad About You. You know, I just like to have the big size of lotion. I know a lot of people like to keep minis on them. I keep my minis in my purse or in my backpack. So yeah. And then I also keep perfume. Some type of body spray, some type of perfume. This one really doesn't smell like anything, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it just me, or Victoria's Secret sprays are starting to all smell the same? Like, I used to buy Victoria's Secret sprays and they would all have a different scent, as they should, you know? But they all smell the same to me lately. I mean, this is kind of an old one. This is Hot Crush. It's by Pink. But it still smells like generic. Like, it don't even smell like nothing anymore. Like,
it's mini, so it's nice and convenient, just in case. It's just a just in case there. So I just got this 6-pack of 5 gum and peppermint. It was $4.13. So yeah, I always get the big pack of gum. You won't see me buying singles of gum, because baby, you always need gum. Like, you're never not gonna need gum. So I don't see the point of buying individuals. The big pack is cheaper. So like, that big 6-pack of 5 gum is $4.13, but each individual pack of 5 gum is $1.28. Do you see what we're saving here? Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna put one of these in here. The next thing that I keep is ibuprofen. Bitch, listen, when you're on your period, if you start your period unexpectedly, this is so important, because I have had so many instances where I would start my period at school or at work or somewhere where, you know, I don't want to start my period. So I always keep ibuprofen on me at all times, and I like get really bad headaches. You know, when you're studying late, like, you drink all that coffee, you didn't get no sleep, I get headaches. Or if I didn't get anything to eat for a while, I get really bad headaches. Like, so it's important for me to keep some type of pain relieving medication on me at all times, because I stay forgetting I have like 3 bottles of like aspirin and ibuprofen all in my room, and I always forget them. I forget to bring them in my purse and my book bag. So I keep one in my car just in case, because listen, you never know. This is so important. Going along the lines of my period, I have to keep pads in my emergency kit. This one is obvious, but like so important. Like always have pads on you. I actually have a whole pack of pads in my trunk because my friend she started her period when she didn't expect to, so we ran to Walmart and we got pads, underwear, and it's just stayed in my car since. So I have a whole pack in there, but why not more? Couldn't hurt. So I'll put that in there. So important. Make sure you always have pads on you. And then I also like to keep liners on me because you never know. You never know when you're gonna need these things. I'm gonna put them in this plastic bag because I've put liners in my allergic emergency kit in the past. I'll just throw them in there, and then by the time I actually needed to use them, they would be all dirty and like mushed up from sitting in this bag. So now I'm gonna put it in a plastic bag because I learned my lesson, just to preserve them and to keep them fresh because they go directly on your cooter. You don't want that. No, you need to keep this clean. So I'm gonna keep that on there. Also, on top of that, I just said we got a huge pack of underwear. We just got like the Hanes pack from Walmart. Like, you need underwear in your emergency kit. Like, I just got some boy shorts because I mean boy shorts are cute and comfortable and they're really useful on your period. So yeah, so I also have a whole pack of underwear in my car, but I'm about to roll this up and put it in here anyway, just because. So the next thing I like to keep in my emergency kit are hair ties and bobby pins. Like, so one time I was trying to tie my hair up. I was in the bathroom and I was in like by the sink looking at the mirror, right? But the stall was right here, right next to me. So I was tying my hair up and the thing like popped over and fell in the toilet. Like, it like flew all the way over the stall and fell in the toilet. So, you know, and I was just sitting there like I couldn't do anything. Luckily, I didn't have any more classes. I was on my way home. I was about to leave to go home, so I just put my hoodie on and I just walked out and went home. Yeah, so from now on, I will always make sure to have hair ties in my car. This is a really big pack. I'm about to put it in my bathroom. So what I'm gonna do is just cut off this extra stuff and I'm gonna put it in a plastic bag. But yeah, and then the rest of these are just gonna go in my bathroom. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that in there, and I'm also gonna put a few bobby pins in there. I'm just gonna take a few of these. Also, I don't need too many, but just a few because you never know. You gotta keep your hair cute, slayed, and laid, and in check. I also like to keep a brush. I got this pack of 2. This brush set was $5.88, and I think it's really cute. Like, these brushes they're really cute. I love blue, so anything blue automatically attracts me. But anyways, I like this one because it came with a big one and a small one, and I kind of need a new brush. Mine's low-key falling apart, so I'm gonna keep that in my bathroom. And then this mini one for when I wear wigs. In addition to my brush, I also have like a real cheap flat iron in the back of my car. Somebody gave me a flat iron, but it was like, it's real cheap, it's plastic. Like, it works though. Like, it has saved me. When I used to flat iron my hair, I kept it in my locker at school. I kept it in my gym locker, and like after gym I was able to touch up, or if it was humid out and my hair curled up on me, I was able to touch up, and I also had a brush on me. So if you have like an extra flat iron laying around, or if you can find yourself a real cheap one or one of those mini ones, it's not a bad idea to keep it in your emergency kit, in your locker, or in your car. And now I wear wigs. I don't flat iron my hair anymore, but I wear wigs, so it's nice to have it on me just in case, because rain be playing, the weather be playing. I live in Ohio. It is bipolar as hell. So going along those lines, I also like to keep combs in there. These were both 98 cents, so real cheap. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep one in my emergency kit. This happens to me so often, where I have a hairstyle and it decides to bail on me or sweat it out, or it just doesn't work. And a lot of the times it's when I'm wearing a wig, or if I have a ponytail in or something. So I decide to take it all out and I just start from scratch, and I never ever have the right comb. Like, somebody will give me one, it's just not the right comb. So I have my detangling comb on me so I can just put my puff in. My puff is my go-to hairstyle in case of any emergencies, so I think it's very handy to have that. And I also think it's handy to have a pick so I can get my puff real big and cute. So important. I never have a pick on me. Like, every time we had picks in this house, they disappear. I don't know why. This pack of picks was $2.57, and there's 3 of them in here. There's a small one, a medium-sized one, and a black one. I'm gonna put the medium-sized one just because it matches the brush. They're both blue. Isn't that cute? That's adorable. So yeah, I think this is so important to keep on you because you never know. Like, I also like to keep toothbrushes and gel. So usually I'll take a toothbrush and gel and I put it in my like makeup bag if I'm going to somewhere like an event or something. But if I'm at school or work, I'm not gonna have like my makeup bag on me, so I decided to get me a tub of Eco. I like to keep that. I'm not gonna put it in here because it's so big. I just keep that in the trunk of my car. So yeah, and then I'm going to put 2 toothbrushes in here, one for if I actually need to brush my teeth and another one for my edges. So I'm just gonna put 2 in here. And this entire pack of toothbrushes was $1. It was the cheapest one at Walmart, so that's 6 of them for $1, and they look like legit toothbrushes. Usually the real cheap ones are all flimsy and they're like for little kids, but no, these look like legit toothbrushes. So they even have a tongue scrubber on the back, so if you need to brush your teeth, I don't know why you would need to. I mean, sometimes some people like to brush it like between meals, like you take some travel size toothpaste. I don't have any on me right now, but yeah, travel size toothpaste, you keep that on you. If you need to freshen up throughout the day, why not? It's a good idea. Keep it on you. And they also have mini mouthwashes when you get it free from the dentist. Like if you go to the dentist, they'll give you a little goodie bag. All of that. Just keep it with you. Keep it in your locker, and because you never know. Like after lunch, you might be like, yeah, keep that on you, baby, because you know you don't want no stinky bread. Like that's nasty. Okay, but anyway, so I also like to keep Kleenex on me at all times. So like if I'm sick, I can just like before I go to class, I grab this out of my trunk. Like I know I'm sick. Let me make sure I have these on me so I don't have to go to the bathroom and get some tissue or nothing. Or in high school, I don't have to go to the front of the class to go get some Kleenex. I have it on me, and then I just have to get up and throw it away. So I also like to keep a pack of Band-Aids. I used to have cute little Disney ones. I had Mickey Mouse ones. I just got some boring, normal ones. And then I also have some Neosporin that I like to keep on me just to help with the healing process and to soothe any burns or cuts or anything. I really love using Neosporin. I like to keep a mini nail clipper and some nail files just because my nails will break all the time, especially when I'm driving or filling up my gas tank. They'll just like pop off, and it's like it'll just be hanging there, and I can't like rip it off because it hurts, so I like to clip them down. So I also love to keep Vaseline and lip gloss on me all the time. So I just got this from my Instagram boutique. It looked orange in the bottle, but it showed up clear. So yeah, and I never use it, so I like to keep it in the car because I barely ever use it at home. So yeah, and then also Vaseline. I used to use Carmex. I really hate Carmex so much. It makes your lips peel. It makes them dry. You have to put it on over and over again. It does not work. Like, it just does not work. Like, I like the soothing feeling that it has, but it literally lasts 2 seconds, and you have to put it on over and over again. So I have switched fully to Vaseline. I use Vaseline at home. Like, I have a bunch of Carmex, so like if I'm out, I'll take my Carmex, but I really hate it. So I prefer Vaseline, so I keep Vaseline on me. So yeah, I also like to keep a pair of earrings. I had 2 pairs of these because when I ordered a wig, they came with the wig, and then I also got a pair off of AliExpress. I didn't realize they were going to give me the same pair. So I had 2 pairs of these, so I'm just going to keep 1 pair in my emergency kit because why not? What's up? Okay. Oh yes, I got this all the way zipped up. So that is everything that I keep in my emergency kit, but we're not done. We're not done. This is everything that I keep in the kit itself. And like if I need multiple things in here, I can just grab it and go. But I also have some things that I keep in my car, like in the trunk, and they have saved me. They have been lifesavers. So yeah, we're gonna move on to that portion. So, and I have a lot of hair malfunctions at the worst possible times. Like my hair is so uncooperative. So I keep a scarf on me and a hat on me. Now I hate this hat because it's purple, and I hate purple, but it just says fresh, like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's a cute hat. I just hate purple so much, but that's why I keep it in my trunk, because it's just an emergency hat. So the next thing I like to keep in my bag is makeup remover wipes. I usually use the Neutrogena ones, but I didn't want to spend all my coin, so I just got some Equate ones. Sometimes I forget my makeup wipes, or I run out of makeup wipes when I'm out. I don't really wear makeup to school or work, but if you do, like, then this is really important. So I got this fat pack of flushable wipes. It was just cheaper to buy more, but I'm only gonna put 1 of these in my trunk. Sometimes you need to freshen up, or if you're a little musty, it happens. Don't worry, it's okay, baby. Just go home and take a shower when you can. But if you can't, just take a wipe. You wipe yourself up everywhere that you need to, and just use some deodorant, you know, just to make sure that you stay fresh. Keep your wipes on you all the time. Keep them in your locker, in your gym locker, and the deodorant and the spray, everything you need. Keep that in there to keep yourself smelling good just in case, because not all schools have showers where you can shower. The next thing I like to keep in my car, shoes for every occasion. So I'm gonna start with the heels, but I like to keep a pair of nude heels, nude or black heels. I don't have any black heels, but I keep nude ones. There have been instances where I have school all day and there's an event and I forget my shoes. Or I had dance practice, or we had a dance where we had to wear heels. Got my heels on me. So I always have my emergency heels in my car. Everybody knows this about me. Like, why you got heels in your car? Because it's me. And you also need a pair of flats, because if you're out and you're wearing heels all day, like if you're at school, you had to give a presentation, like if you had debates or something, you had to do a presentation, college or high school, you never know, and you forget your shoes. You have some, oh my God, these are tore up. These are all the way tore up. I don't know where I got these, but I'm not purchasing from there again. But anyways, keep a pair of sandals on you. You can either keep the cheap little flip-flops that are cute or whatever, or you can keep an actual cute pair of sandals. These are like lace up and they're brown, so they'll match everything. Something I started to keep in my car about last year is water and Gatorade. When I'm at school all day, I don't like water fountains, and sometimes I'll forget to fill up my water bottles, so I keep an entire case of water bottles. And I also keep Gatorade in my trunk because the vending machine is so expensive for no reason. What do I look like paying $3 for some Gatorade? So I get the whole pack of Gatorade, the mini ones, for $3 instead. You feel me? And so I just keep a whole pack of Gatorade in my car. And in the summertime, when the drinks get hot, I'm not gonna drink no warm water, no warm Gatorade. All I do is I go to McDonald's, or there's a Starbucks at my school, ask for a cup of ice, and boom. So the next thing I like to keep in my car is some type of rag or a towel, because when I go through the car wash, sometimes it doesn't do that great of a job, because I mean, it's a machine. So like, I like to touch up with this. Oh, and also I have a leak in my car. So oh yeah, great. I have a leak on both sides of my car. It just started leaking on the passenger seat too, but it's like on the top of my car there's a leak, so every time it rains it's really wet, like it just starts dripping. So I have a towel just in case. But yeah, oh, and also I picked up my brother and his friends from the park playing basketball, and they were all sweaty. I was like, oh my God. So towel, you see many uses for a towel, so I just like to keep one in there. And I like to keep a blanket in my car. The library at my school is really cold, and if I don't have like a jacket or something, this is more my sister, not me. She's anemic, so she will walk in there with a blanket. She does not care. Nobody cares. So like, it's cold in there. Like, I really don't blame her. So you never know when you're gonna need a blanket. Also in high school, some teachers would let us bring a blanket to class for like if it's a movie day or something. And if you forget, you have one in your trunk or your locker, so you're good to go. So yeah, keep a blanket on me. Going along those lines, I also like to keep a jacket, preferably one with a hood, because you never know when it's gonna start raining. I don't like using umbrellas, and I mean, this won't be that protective in the rain, but hopefully you're not standing out in the rain. So I mean, yeah, and there's been times where I think it's gonna be hot and I don't bring a jacket. That's rare because I always have a jacket on me, but sometimes it happens, and this has saved me. I know at work one day I thought we were gonna be outside all day, but we ended up being inside in the air conditioning, and I was sitting there like, so cold. So I went to my car. Luckily I had a jacket in there. I also like to keep Febreze in my car, because when I go wash my car, and if I run out of like car freshener or something, sometimes you just need I just like to do it as a final touch, like after I vacuum my car, like, you know, spray the entire car. You probably don't need it at school. I don't know why you need it at school. I mean, maybe somebody blew up the bathroom. Shoot, you have it. You the plug. You got it. So yeah, period. Keep Febreze in your car. It's important. And then I also keep a charger in my car for obvious reasons. There's one in there at all times. So yeah. Okay, that was a whole lot of talking on my part. That's a lot. I keep a lot in my car, dang. But honestly, truly, it's all there for a reason. Everything in here has a purpose, and I have needed absolutely everything that I've shown you here. There's a lot of emergencies that happen throughout life. You never know, so make sure you're always ready, you're always prepared for the worst. That is everything that I keep in my emergency kit and in my car. So yeah, I hope I helped you guys out and gave you some ideas on what to keep in your car. If you got your first car, I got you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.